Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Party Wipe Gaming. I am Brindis and once more we are playing Kingdom Dragon Pass. We had a really good year last time. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. We had 57 babies born, initiated 21 children into adults. The clan has 71 more people, 21 more heads of cattle, 6 more horses than we did the last sacred time. So we've got a good bit of growth. If you all remember, we conducted a hero quest. We started building our tribe, and generally we stretched out our land because people were like, hey, it's getting too cramped and we got too many people. So we were just like, nah, we'll just go take some land from one of our people we're at war with instead of splitting, because you never want to split. You always want to find a better reason to keep the clan going, because there's strength in numbers. Because if you split, they're going to take half your stuff and you're just setting yourself back. So because of all of our success, we're starting with a good whopping 21 magic, and let's see, our God Talkers predict a more or less normal harvest, same as always. They said that Odela would lure all the game away if we did not learn one of his blessings, so we'll make sure to work on that too. Keep the crops going, diplomacy, health. We can probably just put them all, except for quests, because we don't need to do any quests right now. Well, we can always be doing quests, but we're not going to do one now. Alright, so we're going to continue on for the clan making, and we went to Gorin's last time because they were one of our bros from the start. Their emissary approached Clan Gorin, known for its guardianship of the Holy Rock with war powers, to ask if they would join the new tribe. The Gorins demand that the new tribe treat shamans with the same respect accorded to priests. They want each clan in the tribe to sacrifice to the spirit of the War Rock. They also want both a hammocked seat and one of the Thunder Brothers' seats on the tribal council. Seems fairly reasonable. If you guys remember, shamans were the two strange dudes who came and sold us the spirit fetches. So we've got nothing against shamans. They haven't tried to hinder us yet, and there's no reason we can't. But let's take a look at what the council wants to do. Our weapon thanes yearn to belong to a tribe that claims the War Rock as its own. So people want it. They want respect for the rock and their shamans more than they want to join our tribe. Meh. She's always pretty negative, though, at least lately. Giving shamans the respect accorded to priests is contrary to tradition. The other clans will not like it. Alright, so we should try to avoid that one if we can, because it's a good point. Gorins are not an easily offended lot, but our relations with them are good. Are an easily offended lot. But yeah, they're on good terms with us, so we're fine. Sacrifices made to the War Rock are not wasted. Our warriors will win battle blessings. So everybody's on board for the battle with the War Rock. Alright, giving shamans is contrary to tradition. So we're going to give them everything they want except for the shamans and see if we can get away with this. Loyalty pledges from shamans and the Spirit Rock. Alright, so we're going to start with the War Rock. Nobody said what we should sacrifice. So we'll go 6. Seems fair. They accepted the sacrifices we suggested. Your proposal seems solid enough. We shall come to the Confederation moot and see. Oh, wow, really? They're good with just that. Sweet. That makes life easy. And then we need to get a couple more. And see, these are the markings for where our clans will have holdings. So we could probably get Indolories and Hendarts. And then we can push these guys out. Or add them in later. Black Rocks. Black Rocks are there. Let's go for the Noldori, that way we could have a connected land. And they've got cattle. So, arrange for a meeting in the near future. Large clans get hard to manage, maybe split soon. Nah, we're fine. Let's do some exploring while we wait. Still want people to explore Pharaohkin, and it keeps putting us in Tarsh. So, 3. In Ghana, you got this. And we'll do 1 exploring the Tula. We thought we found most of the secrets of our Tula, but this latest expedition has led us up a hill we hadn't yet climbed. There we found large, fused lumps of iron, which we all know everyone wants. Nice! Well, we've got plenty of trade goods, we're just not making any money off of it. We should work on that next. Why bow and scrape to them in our tribe? We can just keep raiding them. Make them give 10 cows to each clan and offer them 6 warriors from each clan. The Enordori have a low opinion of us. Our entreaties are likely to fail. Well, I thought these guys were okay with us. If every can was like the Enordori, we wouldn't need tribes. Yeah, they got cows for days. I knew they'd be rude to our emissaries. Clan Enordoli is known for large cattle herds. Because of this, it is a popular target for raids by the local clans. Its chieftain, Dangmag, is skeptical when our emissaries approach him about the new tribe. We are wealthy, and the other clans are poor. If we were a suspicious man, I would think the tribe is concocted merely so you can force us to share our wealth. Well, you're dumb. Stop talking. Although they are rich, they find it galling that the martial clans raid them, and that successful herders never get poems written about them. Alright, somebody made a good suggestion. Where was it? There we go. Make them give 10 cows to each clan, and then we'll put 6 warriors. So, 6 warriors. We'll start with giving them the warriors to soften them up. They acknowledged that there was strength in numbers. Nice. Alright. So you will be asked to help the other clans. That will cost you less than continued raiding. That's true, because, yeah, the good point is we can just keep raiding you guys. Here we go. And so, give 10. Very low number. Acceptable. They said that calling a bandit a king does not make him any less a bandit. That's true. Wealth is nothing without influence. Wealth is fleeting. Finding a tribe win you a place in history. Nope. They said you can't eat history. Oh man. Well played. Alright. Seat on the council. How many seats do you offer them? Oh, goodness. 1? No? Oh well. Sucks to be you guys. See you in fire season. We can try hen darts. I don't think we've had any problems with them. A large group of people are moving towards your Tula. Your warriors ride to meet them and learn they are the Taluski clan. They have come from Hjortland just as you once did, and they seek permission to move through your territory on their trek northward. Let's see if they wanna... If our request for a reward is clumsily worded, they may be insulted. Well, yes. Long trek has weakened them, and we know the terrain better. Wow, that is awful. Huh, they're tired from traveling. We should beat them up. They may or may not be willing to forge an alliance when they do not know the clan hereabouts, but there is no harm in asking. There isn't. Let's ask. Their clan ring agreed that it would be good to have friends in the new land. To seal the arrangement, we exchanged gifts of equal value. Then we let them pass through our Tula. Nice! Maybe we can get them in the tribe too. No, they're a bit far. Send an explorer. I'll look around that area though. There you go. Warriors of the clan come to complain. There are too few warriors now. Says Jarstakos, their spokesman. Our patrols are stretched too thin. We cannot protect all. Oh well, let's go find some. Go find some warriors. That's cool. Don't worry, man. We got you. Take on you. Only disqualified candidates come forward. Yeah. Act quickly to find new warriors. Accept outlaws if necessary. Meh. Arson finds 10 local warriors and bandits. How many do you take on? Oh man, we did lose a bunch of weapon things. Alright. Take all 10. Do you let Lycan wants to question all of these, see which ones are honest. Farson says that they might all balk if made to answer questions about their past. Nah, Lycan's a good guy. He's got this. I can question them closely and accepted the most honest of the candidates. So we took on 9 of 10. So we kicked out one probably bandit dude. That's fine. When your emissaries go to Clan Hendart, it is the Earth Priestess, not the Chief, who does the talking. Everyone comes here to worship at our temple to Arnalda and Flamal, and to drink our holy wine. We are already respected and influential. To make it worthwhile to join the tribe, the other clans would have to fortify the temple against invaders. We would require that Arnalda and Azrelia seats in the tribe ring. We would specify a certain level of sacrifice for our goddess. Well, absolutely we'll fortify the temple. I don't care about that so much. What kind of fortifications do you offer them? Stone wall is expensive, but we got the goods for it. I don't really mind helping them in that. They said the goddess and the gods of the earth will be pleased. And then she just repeats what she said. What does everybody else think? North Lanthe would attack the temple, and there are no foreign or inhuman enemies nearby. Ha! Oh well, I already said it. Knowing the secret versions of the myths helps us win hero questing. That's true. They're gonna have to give something. There's no clan with a clear claim to Arnalda and Azrelia seats than the Hendarti. Well, sure. That's all yours. I should have got a demand out of them first. Oh well. Let's try the Inhelis. We have too few farmers to care for our herds and fields. We should recruit more. Can do. Some of those kids would grow up, we'd be fine too. There's a lot of people. Let's offer them cows. An exploration party returns with the legendary treasure of the First Age, Hammock's Raven Banner. When carried into a fight, this battle standard guarantees victory in battle. However, it does so at a great cost. The standard bearer is always killed. Well, I don't like the idea of losing a weapon thing every time we use this, and there is a chance that the people will outright refuse because nobody wants to hold the standard and die afterwards, even if it means everybody else wins. Like, yeah, when it comes down to it, somebody will make that sacrifice, but you can't use it too much, or they'll start getting pissed off. So, we are going to offer it to a hostile group. And who was it that was costing us? The Inhelis. Cultists of Moran. We could give it to the Hamuktis. Why are we enemies with them? Where's Nomads, Harans, Flame Boars, Beast Folk? We don't need to deal with the Haranis. With these Flame Boars. History of Mad Chieftains. Oh, well, I don't care about them then. Saltings. Let's see if they'll take it. They were glad to see us making peace with them and ended their feud with us. Nice! Good job, guys. Give them what they want. Give them a treasure. Just don't give them a war treasure. Okay. The Inhili clan, known for its rich crop yields, entertains your proposal for a new tribe. They want each clan of the new tribe to give them fertility magic every year. They want a treasure. The Inhili also want an arrangement that no clan of the tribe will trade for grain with outside clans as long as the Inhili have surplus grain to trade. Let's see. Trader? Ask them to trade 24 bushels of grain for 10 cows. So we're going to start with that one. They agreed. Other tribes will dislike the trade restrictions. Meh, but dislike is not hate. We must be cautious with our clan fertility. Give them some, but not much. They are rich. It is worth it to give them a treasure, for they might learn their secrets of fertility. For we might learn. Sure. You guys can have... We don't want to lose the dragon cart. I don't remember what this one did. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, I'm not using... Oh, I could have gave that to the other place, though. Alright, I'm not using that one very much, so they can have it. They thanked us for the jar of God's Earth. And that'll help them out in the long run. And we'll give them fertility magic. Some, but not a lot. Hey, they liked it. Sweet. Got the assaultings on board. Let's see if we can lock that in. Nah, the reliance on raiding. So, Bacads are kind of in the bad. Brown Boars are at war. Assaultings are cool now. Hill Havens are fine. Black Rock don't really have anything to offer. I think we're good. You and the Elkinval and Healy, Gorin, Tendart, and Hjord clans all gather at a moot of confederation. It soon becomes clear that there are serious problems with the deal you negotiated. The concessions you gave to some clans displease the chieftains of other clans. When this is made clear, the chieftains who won these concessions become offended. 3 of the clans are especially unhappy. Oh, that's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, wow. Of the 6 clans that came together, half aren't happy. It looks like this new tribe of yours might be dead in its cradle. So, 35 cows for each dissatisfied clan ought to do the trick. Deal very well. These people really just want to jump ship. They just lean a little more persuading. Soon we will make our tribe. Gift of treasure is always attractive. I'm not giving a treasure to 3 people. Cattle to the fold, blah blah blah. We can't afford to give them any more cows. I mean, we can. And 35 cows. Let's just do it, because we'll get more in the long run. Wow. Seemed pleased by our generosity. Alright. Encourage satisfied clans to make concessions to dissatisfied clans. Alright, let's try it. Because the people who really like the stuff seemed on board. We made progress, and soon there were only minor objections to the terms we negotiated. Nice. Good job, team. Compensate them directly. They'll look churlish if they press the point. Carl's, represented by Arnboard, are up in arms. The clan is always at war. We haven't gone to war in like 2 years. This insistent raiding and counter-raiding is playing hell on the crops. Nobody's attacked us in the time we've been building this tribe. Alright. That seemed to satisfy him. Calm down. Now we're being raided. We're being raided by the horse nomads. There are 153 of them, all mounted. The Gorons warned us, and all 28... Nice job, Gorons. All 28 weapon thanes met them, as well as 219 feared. So we're going to use the Bull Roar, because it frightens horses, and they're all mounted. And we're going to go ahead and bring some battle magic. drop it to hammocked. And let's see if we can get some captives out of it. When we twirled the bull roar, about half of the enemy horses bolted in terror. The horse nomad's charge hit us before we could shift our lines. The battle didn't last long. Our magic blew theirs away. Unfortunately, we weren't able to take any captives. So they hit us harder than I thought, and even though we had the bull roar, nothing good came of it. That's fine. Sometimes they fight poorly, sometimes ferociously. Goldarod of the Hjordlings comes seeking your help with a raid against the Hill Havens. He reminds you of the alliance between the Hjordlings and the Flame Boars, and tells you the storehouses of the Hill Havens are like a tantalizing fruit, ripe for the picking. You are right, but what season is it? Fire season! Oh, dude, we're in. Let's go. Thanks to our aid, the Hjordlings drove the Hill Havens from the field. We were pleased with the loot we gained. Nice. Yeah, fire season? On it. Even though I feel that I could lead the tribe, we must better our relations first. I'd probably have Lincoln do it. The other clans owe us the throne. Nominate a member of your clan. I can. Because he's got that excellent leadership. Anybody say how much cattle we should do? Only a rich clan can play the game of kings. Well, we've got money. We only select a nominee. The gods and spirits who oversee the rights of kinship truly choose the king. You are right. King Hort was rejected 3 times by his tribe before becoming king and remaking the Storm Clans. It is better to support a king and get cows than to be a king and give cows. Well, no one asked you. I asked him, but still. Alright, how much do you spend on gifts to the other clans? So, we'll do 30 goods and 20 cows. 50 and 20. That should be fine. How many warriors do you bring with you to the moot? We will go full ham. Let them see our might. Who do you nominate, or who do you appoint to argue for your candidate? Well, Lycan, how's your bargaining? It's not so good. Our war leader. Despite Varsin's words, Frithorf of the Anheles was chosen to be king. Dang, we didn't quite make it. Hopefully they burn up. With the tribe comes war, and so it should be. Let the warriors celebrate now, for they will soon have to fight. The time has come for Frithorf, the first king of the Sambari tribe, to undergo the rites of kinship. Because this is a new tribe, the magicians and priests have had their latitude in designing the rites. Future kings will have to follow them precisely. If he fails to complete these rites, he loses all claim to the throne. It is also possible that the candidate will be harmed by enemies attracted by the magic of the rite, or devoured by an angry spirit if he proves unworthy. So yeah, you can totally die if you don't make this. Our options: we can make sure the tribal regalia is good enough, can lend our magic to aid him in the rites, which we could probably do. Secretly use our magic to kill him and try again. That's awful. Sacrifice the gods to aid the candidate. Let's see what everybody says. Only a trickster would suggest using bad magic to stop the lawfully chosen king. That's true. It'd be hard to convince the other clans to add to the tribal regalia. We will have to add to it ourselves. Meh. Everybody knows that a tribe is doomed to fail if its magical regalia is not strong enough. Everybody wants the regalia, so let's make sure it's good enough. You realize that our tribal regalia was not good enough. Do you add a treasure to the tribal regalia? Yes. And I think adding the dragon cart will be okay. Try to persuade other clans to add tribal regalia. Sure. The other clans contributed 2 treasures. There you go. Completed the rites of kinship. Kingship. A celebration lasted for days. Alright, we did it. We've got a clan now, guys. Alright. Clan mood is jubilant. Farmers are uncertain. Weapon stains feel unshakable. We could pull in some more farmers, too. They were saying there weren't enough. And we'll give them some sheep. We were able to attract 10 new Kotors. They brought 26 children with them. So we're not drawing in people is a real problem. Your warriors come again to complain some of the old families in the ring are not getting their due representation. So we've heard this before. We're growing, and people who are probably new are like, hey, how come we're not getting any time in the sun? So clan members stepped down and allowed others to take their places. The complaints were mollified, although some worried that the underlying problem had not been resolved. The clan is still too big. Soon they blah blah blah. It's not too big. We've got plenty of room, and we took land and expanded outward. So I'm not sure why they keep getting upset. So animals. We need a good person for animals, which is why I clicked animals. Bargaining. Animals? Why does it keep landing on him? Serve the clan. Yes. Alright, so I need the best qualified, and I'm not sure why it's staying on those people. So we've got a good animals person. Bargaining. Got our best bargainer. Combat. Got our best 2 combat people, technically. Customs. Could do better. We'll put Gareth on it. Got this, Gareth. How about leadership? Because you've been doing okay, but Lakin stepped down. Magic. Asborn is our strongest magic person. So he's back on. You're back on, Asborn. Crazy, crazy Asborn. Hey, alright. Thadart and his bride, Kistrald, have had a son, and they have named him Palagor. Although Thadart's pride in his child is great, some of his relatives and other members of the clan are gravely concerned. The boy shares Thadart's Tusk Rider features. It was hoped that Thadart's curse would not be hereditary, but it seemed it is. It sucks, but at least they're happy. Outlaw them. Why? Why would we do this? Who thought that would be a good idea? Do nothing. Who cares? Forbid Thadart to father any more children. No. Quell the people's fears. Conduct a ritual to protect Thadart's future children from the curse. Demand that the people treat them with respect. I would hate to lose a Carl who fights as well as Thadart. That's true. We need to be nice to him. We've been nice to him so far, so why we would suddenly flip the script is weird. The people are afraid. We should quell their fears. True. We could outlaw them, but it would be a very harsh measure. Well, yeah. Some peoples of Gorlantha have suffered curses that have lasted hundreds of years. The trolls who are cursed to bear only stunted children come to mind. To convince the people that there is nothing to fear, so 2 for fear. And that one is conduct a ritual. Oh, let's calm the people down. Quell their fears. Oh, that didn't work. Varsin's words were less soothing than he intended them to be. They served only to heighten the apprehensions of the people, who soon convinced themselves that Thadart's curse would spread to all children born of the Tula. Great. Good job, Varsins. Idiot. Able to attract 10 Kotors, they brought 26 children. We got plenty of children, just need these kids to grow up. Warriors are satisfied, but the farmers aren't. We could give them some wealth. Farming. So we're doing okay food-wise. Ooh, we need to do a sacrifice. So, boop, boop, boop. Sure, 17. There we go. And we are going to shift that over to reduce some of our food spoilage, because that is still a big problem. And then, oh, we can build another shrine. So, build one to Orlanth. Oops. Well, that's fine too. Let's see what we get from him. Raid ritual. Sweet. Kestald, a Thane from Badger Clan, asks you for a gift of luck and divine favor on behalf of his people. He reminds you that you owe them a favor. We're also bros with them, so that's fine. Give the customary amount. 3 magic, that's fine. Our god doctors performed a ritual to bless the Badgers, which transferred to them a portion of our clan magic. Kestald said it was good that we honored our obligations. It's true. You should always pay your debts. Alright. We're going to build a shrine to Orlanth. A family of travelers petitions you, seeking membership into your clan. The father, Oralgard, speaks on behalf of the others. His family made the treacherous trek from Esrolia. Oh, hey, somebody mentioned Esrolia before. In search of freedom and prosperity. So far, they have found only misery. Oralgard promises hard work and loyalty in return for the generosity. Sweet. Welcome aboard. Although Orlan looks disappointed. What? Why is he disappointed? We took him on. Why are they disappointed? We are being raided by the Bacati. They have 15 horsemen and 153 swordsmen. Luckily, our patrols spotted them, and all 33 weapon thanes met them, with 222 feared. Oh, battle magic. Shake up their horses. Sacrifice to Orlan. They're getting higher up in their numbers too. We need to start watching out for that. We'll take some captives. Here we go. We lost. We twirled the bull roar and the enemy mounts became uncontrollable. Although the Bacati tried to hold us off with missile fire, we used the terrain to our advantage and fell on their flanks. There was a brief battle. Our magic defeated theirs, but it was not enough. Somehow we lost, even though all this good stuff was happening. We were driven off the battlefield. They made off with 3 cows and 3 horses. Wow, really? So that's all they got out of this. Good job. Rain helps wipe. Actually, we're going to do lightning, and we'll build up again. Our farmers are working hard, but there are too few of them. Well, if I could bring more people in. Heard rumors that the Tula of Canhiord is beset by undead creatures. Skeletons caper about their holy spots, dancing to music only they can hear. We hope this does not spread to our Tula. We should help the Hjords. They're on our side. Alright. Well, we got our new reputation, and we are slightly close to Bad King Urgrain. 55 babies were born. We initiated 20 children as adults. The clan has 78 more people, 150 fewer heads of cattle because we threw them at the people in the clan moot, and 11 more horses than we did last year. We produced 2,111 and we ate 1,600. We lost 278 due to spoilage. Our crafters are making a lot of goods. Our traders made a profit of 26. So we're still in the net positive there, so our good population is still rising. We should try and get some more trade though, since we have all that good stuff. Our god talkers say that the omens predict a typical harvest. Of course they do. Can't conduct diplomacy rituals this year. That's fine. We'll keep Destiny and Heroism up. Destiny and Heroism are new. I'll have to look into what those are. Mysteries, Trade, War. It will leave us with 3 magic like we did last season. Asborn died of old age. His last words were to bless our clan and curse the elves. Around elves, watch yourselves. Yeah, he didn't like elves. The party we sent... Oh, wow, I did send somebody out there last time. Ingana and her party must be presumed dead. Damn. That's 2 clan members gone. So... Alright. Good there, good there. Combat. Customs. Leadership. Magic. Plants. Okay. She's very good, 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 very good. She's also not old, so we can have her around for a while. Although a Storm Bull would be awesome. Let's do that. Sayrotar, a trader of the Badger clan, comes to you with an unusual offer. I have a very extraordinary item that might interest you. It's duck eggs. Not the little kind, the kind that hatch into the big talking ducks. I have 2. You want to trade them as a pair? Well, let's go ahead and try and dicker him down to 40 cows. See if we can do it. Sadly, our price was not good enough for him, and he went on his way. He's from the Badger clan, so we're not selling our dude out. We didn't get anything from it. We're not losing anything by not telling them. Let's go ahead and work on our trade. Maybe we can get something good from the Assaultings. The reliance on raiding. Oh well. Go say hi. And we'll send another one to... Gorand? No, we have one with them. Hen darts. We don't have anything with the hen darts. We have all those crazy trade goods, but nobody to sell them to. Our caravan is back from the Assaultings. They agreed to trade with us on a regular basis. Nice, good job. You're being raided by the Brown Boars. They have 8 horsemen or 128 swordsmen. Luckily, our patrol spotted them, and all 29 weapon thanes met them, along with 219 feared. So the Bull Roar is not worth using right now. So we'll pop 2 magic on them. Still want to take some captives. We've got them outnumbered, so let's charge them. We struck the splinter rock with a sword, releasing a shower of sparks and a strong wind that blew towards the foe. The Brown Boars had burned 5 steads before we mustered our warriors. Although they tried to retreat, we pursued them relentlessly, and they could not disengage. Fighting was fierce. Our magic smote them mightily. Didn't take any captives, though. Wow, they did get beat up. Well, that'll teach them. Jarnendar, a thane of the Horde clan, comes to us to ask a favor. We ask that you gift us with enough food to feed 60 people for a year, in return for which we will owe you a favor. He reminds us we are tribe mates and you can rely on us to repay this favor in the future. He's right. But he should be going to the grain people. I don't know why he's coming to us. Yeah, give him what he wants. Our cars were displeased with us. They said that generosity had to be tempered with common sense. We have more than enough food. You guys are growing it just fine. And they are clanmates, so common sense was help them out. Our most productive captives are women working in the pottery wheel. Nice, good to know. We've got greenware, iron, and ivory working on our stuff, so we're pretty awesome. Alright, fire season. Let's go pay the Brown Boars a visit. We haven't messed with them in a while. I don't think we have a truce. No, we don't have a truce. They attacked us. Of course not. So we'll go 22 and 240 with 40 auxiliary. Elkinval's are closer. Raid. Brown Boar. There we go. The Elkinval sent 31 warriors. We eluded the Brown Boar patrols, and our 22 weapon thanes and 240 footmen are facing only 6 weapon thanes and 64 swordsmen. All of the magic. Alright. Let's kick them out. See if we can force them out of here. Yeah, that sounds good. We struck the splinter rock with the sword, releasing a shower of sparks, and a strong wind blew towards the enemy. We burned 5 steads before the Brown Boars mustered enough warriors to force the battle. While we tried to gain the advantage of terrain, the Brown Boars retreated from the field. Also, they just fled, burned some houses, and then they ran away. That's fine. Our caravan is back from Hendarty. Not only did they give us goods, which turned out to be inferior quality, but they refused to set up trade. Their loss. See if we can get some more people. Try the Inhealy. I want to trade with the people we just kind of stopped having our war with, or having wars with before, and maintain good relations with our clan, our tribe mates. There's something wrong with a shipment of wine we got in trade with the Hendarty. It has driven some of the people who drank it into a frenzy. They trampled the crops, and some of them have wounded others in their feverish state. Some say that bad spirits were seen hovering over these affected by madness. Alright. The Hendarty are no fighters. They will send no more than 5 warriors to war whoop at the moot. To get compensation, we must do something about the spirit infestation. Our damage is equal to 49 cows. Let's lodge a claim at the moot. How much wealth do you give? Never find a shaman when you need one. Hendarty are no fighters. They will not send many warriors to war whoop at the moot. Okay. So we'll do 45. How many warriors? How many of your warriors make a war whooping display to show their support for your case? All of them. Case was judged in our favor. The Hendarty were forced to pay us compensation. Okay. When our warriors returned home from giving their war whooping display at the tribal moot, they discovered that our clan had fallen victim to a sneak attack by bandits. God damn it, of course they did. With many warriors away, the defense of our stead fell to non-combatants. Great damage was done to the steads. The women fought back, but many were killed. Dang it. Well, that's why you don't overextend. Quickly set out to take vengeance on the raiders. Who leads the war party? The chief does, of course. It was his decision. I blame the chief. We're not going to send the full party this time. 20 and 20. Our warriors caught up with the raiders and took from them what they took from us, both wealth and blood. Yeah, that'll teach them. So we need to get more people. See if we can draw some people in. Our caravan is back from the Inhili. They agreed to trade with us on a regular basis, and we made a profit of this trip. Vithorf, their chief, gave us hospitality, and we had talked at length. He has a reputation as a ring giver, which he certainly lived up to. Nice. We had a bad harvest. Luckily, we should still have enough to feed everyone in the coming year. See, as soon as one thing goes bad, everything starts going bad. Attract 5 new Carls to the clan. They brought 20 children. Wow. Clan mood is worried. Farmers are shaken. Weapon things feel unshakable. Yeah, the weapon things aren't worried. They're always in a good spot. So, can't really do anything but magic during the dark season, so let's sacrifice, get some of these injured people back on their feet. Healed all our wounded. Ordag, a young, energetic farmer on the road to prosperity, asks the clan council for help. He claims that his stead is haunted. Objects move about, wailing noises come from nowhere. Orgdag's wife and children have seen an apparition. None of Fjord's laws oblige us to aid the victim of a haunting. Why wouldn't we help him, though? I don't know what a ghost would want from us. How can I then bargain with one? Recommend he move. Exorcism is not a specialty of the gods we worship. We must improvise a solution. By almost fiery beard, we cannot let a mere will-o-wisp mock us. Our very homes. It's true. Afraid of Hamek's wrath, the ghost ceased its haunting. Nice. How did people look? We got some sick people too. We'll go ahead and wrap that up. Sacrifice. It's 15. Boop. Oh, wrong button. Close enough. Sora Godseller, a trader priestess of the talking god Aseres, comes to trade with you. In the course of routine trading sessions, she shares some news. By helping to start a new tribe, you change the face of Dragon Pass. Afraid of your tribe's power, the other clans are gathering themselves into tribes. The Black Rocks, Brown Boar, Bakad, and Ernaldori and Hillhaven clans have joined together as Clan Sinsana as the Sinsana tribe. The Aranwith tribe is made up of the Blue Spruce, Eagle, Paluskis. Finally, the Blue Jays, Boscovi, Grey Dogs, and Hurons have confederated into the Esterelder tribe. Other clans are considering forming tribes too. Cool. So, we are strong and should prove it on the battlefield. Meh. In a place where there are so many elder races and other strange things, it is good to have some inhumans on our side. Okay. Well, the guy who doesn't like elves is dead, so... A friend is always better than an enemy. Very true. After Bad King Urgain's reign, the night came and all the tribes fell apart. Could strengthen our magic through sacrifice, but if the gods are displeased, they might take away from our magic. War, war, war. Stormbull. We should strengthen our magic through sacrifice in case war breaks out between tribes. That's 2 for this one. I mean, what, 1... 2. So 2 for war, 2 for magic. I'm gonna go the safer route. Go 30 and 20. Who do we sacrifice to? We're gonna sacrifice to Ernalda, because she's our goddess. God Talker said that the omens were good. If the other tribes tried to harm us, our magics would be strong. Too few farmers to handle our fields and herds. Next year we need to assign our clan magic to farming. Well, duh. But first we should think about slaughtering some of our herd, or reducing the size of our fields, or recruiting farmers. Some have been talking about capturing thralls. No. Being raided by the trolls. There are 9 dark trolls and 133 troll crin. They have slipped past our patrols. We could only raise. Alright, so that, kill as many as possible. Although the trolls tried to hold us off with missiles, we used the terrain to our advantage and fell on their flanks. There was a terrific fight. Our magic blew theirs away. We drove the trolls from the battlefield. Good job, guys. So, we need to fix our farming situation. You can reduce. Drop it to 1900. And some of the pastures down, too. There we go. We need 625 farmers and 550 oxen to work all of the cropland. We have 8 farmers. What? So really we just need more cows. Okay. Well, they should have said that. If you went on a raid, we'd capture lots more wealth. It's true. In a big caravan, see what we can find. Oh, who are the people with the cattle herds? The Indories? Yes, it was the Indories. Being raided by the Grey Dogs. They have 14 horsemen and 158 spearmen. Luckily our patrols saw them. We're bringing everything we got. Oh, bop. Bull roar. Let's see if we can take some captives this time. We worked. Mounts became uncontrollable. They burned 3 steads. Charged right into the trap we laid for them. Fighting was fierce. Our magic threw them into confusion. Couldn't take any captives, though. Being raided by the Harani. Really, they didn't learn their lesson. Interrock. Or live. Just kill them. There we go. So we drove the Harani from the battlefield, striking them down as they fled. That'll teach them. We could try for one more cattle caravan, see what we get. Let's see if the Poliskis will do. They are known for worshipping Dead River Goddess. Their chief is they. Oh man, those people scooped the Poliskis up. Oh well. Our caravan is back from the Enordori. We traded 80 cows worth of goods for 92 cattle. Nice. Don't have enough cows to throw a big feast. We just got cows. The renowned prophet, Enarth Milk Eyes, wanders into the Tula and into the clan hall. I see before me a clan that will take its tribe on a journey. First the clan must become the head of the tribe, then the path will be cleared by homage to Ernalda. Treading the steps she has taken, the tribe will travel not alone, but in the company of 6 other gods. Before the path reaches its end, the wayfarers must visit the god plane for each of the deities that go with them. I cannot make out what is at the destination, but it is something new. Ah, I see glory, if these clan halls contain sufficient resolve and courage. We'll give him gifts. What are we going to give him? We'll give him some treasure. Have some treasure. He has said that our generosity was the first step on our new path and gave us his blessing before wandering off again. Nice. Alright, that's where we're going to wrap it up for today. If you guys enjoy this, I will keep going. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, this is Rin for Party Wipe Gaming. Have a good day.